it's quite obvious that the solution to this problem here is what? Is 4. That is, if we have 3 to the power of 4, that will give us 81 minus 2 to the power of 4 will give us 16. So 81 minus 16 is going to have 65. Good. So if it is a competition, okay, so just do this mental. This is like mental. Just think what number could be here, then you have what? You have 65. But let's say you are asked to solve. You want to know how good you are in problem solving. Okay, so now this is what you are going to do. I would like you to stay focused and see how I'm going to solve this. I have 3 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x equals what? Equals 65. Don't forget that we said x equals what? X equals 4. Now, okay, I'm going to manipulate here. So you cannot do without manipulation in mathematics. So 3 to the power of x, then I can have 2 to the power of 2. I can put it like this. Then minus 2 to the power of x, then the power 2 divided by 2. It doesn't change anything because 2 divided by 2 will still give us 1. So we have what? We have 65. But we have something we want to do. So that's why we are doing this. And I would like you to stay focused. Now from here, I can take this 1 over 2. This x will multiply this. But if I want to have the power 2 outside the parentheses, so I can take this one inside, like 3 to the power of x all over 2. This 2 that is there, then all to the power of 2 minus. So the same thing here. I will have 2 to the power of x all over 2. Then I have 2 here. So now looking at this, if you use this power x over 2 to multiply what we have outside, we are still going to have what? We are going to have 3 to the power of x. All right. So now we have what? We have 65. So now when you look at this, you can see this resemble what we mean by difference of 2 squared. So that you're going to have a minus b, okay, then a plus b. Okay, now I'm going to write this left hand side in this what? In this format, in this form. Okay, so now what are we going to do? So this is like my a now, and this is like my b. So I'm going to write it like 3 to the power of x all over 2 minus 2 to the power of x over 2. Are you with me? Then I have 3 to the power of x over 2 plus 2 to the power of x all over 2. Now, since I factorize the left hand side, so I will have to factorize the right hand side, which is what? Which is 65. Now, if I want to factorize 65, so now we have the factors of 65 to be 1 times 65 will give us 65. We have 13 times 5 will give us 65. So we have just 3 factors: 1, 5, 13, and 65. So the next thing we're going to do, if you pick this one, running it with this, okay, it will not satisfy the equation. So the one that I'm going to pick is this one. So if it is like you are doing it, so you need to show that it's not satisfied. But here I've done it, and I've seen that this is not what, this doesn't satisfy. So it's this one that satisfies. So we're going to have 3 to the power of x all over 2 minus 2 to the power of x all over 2. Then 3 to the power of x over 2 plus 2 to the power of x over 2 equals 5 times what? 5 multiplied by 13. So now from there, the next thing we're going to do is you equate this with this because it's smaller. You equate this with this. So you can see this will be equals to, we have 3x over 2 minus 2x over 2. Then we have what? We have this to be equals to 5. This is what? Equation 1. Are you following? So now we do the same thing. We have 3x over 2, that is to the power, plus 2 to the power of x over 2 equals what? Equals 13. I have this to be equation 2. So now from there, the next thing we're going to do is that here we are going to solve this simultaneously. I'm going to add this, and this is going to be 2 multiplying 3 to the power of x all over 2. Then this plus this will be cancelled, becomes 0. So we have this plus this, we have what? We have 18. So now from here, you're going to divide both sides by 2. You divide both sides by 2. This will cancel this. So here you're going to have 3 to the power of x, okay, all over 2 equals, we have 9. Then according to what we have here, so you can see that this is going to be 3 to the power of x over 2 equals, this 9 can be written as 3 to the power of what? 3 to the power of 2, because 3 to the power of 2 is going to give us what? 9 here. So since we are having the same basis, we have x over 2 equals 2, right? So now multiply both sides by 2. This, we cancel this, we have x to be 2 times 2, we have 4. Can you see that? So that is the end of the class. So you can see that we have the solution here to be what? To be 4. And that is what we said or we mentioned from the beginning of the class, that the value of x is going to be 4. So now, please, if you enjoyed the class, kindly share this to your friends so they can learn from it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see more of our amazing classes. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload a new content. Then also follow our Facebook page for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.